brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal it's time for football. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their second-year quarterback, the number 3 overall pick in 2024 out of North Carolina. It's Drake May.
Everyone loves to dive into whether a bye comes at a good time, a bad time, and I really just think it's a matter of perspective. So here we got a team that was hot. They were rolling, multiple wins going into their bye week, and I can tell you what, the energy around that building, going into a bye, know you're playing really good ball, it makes that week a lot better, certainly, than the alternative.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here goes tonight.
They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Off the play fake, here's May. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Patriots.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Here goes tonight.
Now May quickly to the outside and complete. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he is out of bounds. It's going to be 1st down, though. 1st and goal at the 2.
1st down. 1st and goal.
Henderson. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
A loss of 3.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. May going to look to throw. This one batted in the air and intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. On play action, Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
In motion, Shakir. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Gonna look deep, looking for more. Taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
That's good for the Patriots. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Maxwell Hairston.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 23-yard line.
Play action now, and here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. In motion, Shakir. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. 3rd and long. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. The Pates offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to him with another drive here. Off the bootleg. Here's May. Left side, he's got Henry. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll locate his big target, Henry, over the middle. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 25, here's second down and 6. Throw again is May. Quick throw, taken in, and that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more.
The ball's out.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. A run out of the gun with Cook. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Ground 80!
From the gun, here is Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Third and long.
It's third down and 15.
On third down, they go with Cook. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up fourth down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Bass's kick is good, and the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready for this next possession. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a first and 10.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
Here's Stevenson, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
He's got his man. It's Diggs. 20 yards on that pass play. First down, New England.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Landon Jackson working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career.
Anytime a quarterback is sacked, everyone loves to blame the offensive line, but I think this sack, Mike, is every bit as much on the quarterback as it is the O-line. They gave him more than enough time to get that ball out of his hand, and he simply just holds on too long.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 7.
Throwing is May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw is May. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
May to throw again. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's May again. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 16th touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Pats move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Whoa! And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Off the play fake, it's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Gonna get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that. Here's Mitch Wisnowski now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. To return is Williams. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Maynard on 1st and 10. For the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. On 3rd and a couple, here's Allen. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Bills are on top. It's now 10-7.
Patriots 7.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2. It kicks off. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bills offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. He'll step up and run. The decision to keep it pays off. It's a pickup of 13 and a 1st down.
First down, Bills.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Second and a yard at the Bills' 25-yard line.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 16-yard line.
I'll give up the middle to Stevenson. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for. Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. Stevenson, and he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal. His kick is perfect. And the Pats will level the score at 10 apiece. So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can go out breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. And that's going nowhere. Thrown down, literally and awkwardly, right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
The Bills bringing on the punt team. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. Low-scoring game, all tied, third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. First and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. On the give, this is Stevenson. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and we'll bring up third down. Throwing now is May. That's to Hooper. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1. At the 37-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
So from 3rd and 2, back him up to 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
To throw on first down is May. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. May going to look to throw. Forced to his right. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And that is incomplete. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borlegames. This to take the lead here in the 4th.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
The tackle by Christian Gonzalez. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, throw here for Allen. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
And the Bills' 1st down.
A run up the middle with Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
He's brought down
19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
1st down, Buffalo.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7. From 29. Here's 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2 at the Patriots' 29-yard line.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Allen on 3rd down. That one on target to Moore. And he will get into the end zone. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Bills. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills make the lead full. It is 17-13. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Patriots offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's across midfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Diggs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard
From the
line.
34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. May to the air once more. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. 3rd down coming up.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Pats 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bills' 10-yard line.
Second down, they need 7.
Five. Hey, here we go, set. Hey, what's that?
To throw again is May. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. The extra point is good. And the Patriots go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
17.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line. The Bills offense ready to take over once more. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First down, Bills.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A run with Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Here's second down and 3.
Where's that? 319.
They'll drop to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Here we go. This is 4th down.
A loss of 7 yards.
Allen gonna throw for it. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And that's not gonna work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
They'll run on 1st down with Stevenson. Good running inside the 25. And he'll take this one in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
He'll start at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So now, Josh Allen and the Bills down on the scoreboard. Exactly a minute remains. They've won 3 in a row, but have work to do to make it 4 as they come up on 1st down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handles. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Cook. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Allen to the air. Into space past the 25. And he is out of bounds. This is 1st and 10.
And the Bills' 1st down.
Throwing again is Allen. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
The throw again, it's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And the Bills are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line. One more time going up top with Allen. That's hauled in at the 2.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. On 3rd and goal, here's Allen. On the move left. He'll try carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. And in motion is Coleman. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3 of field goals here in the 4th quarter. That scored too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop.